sweet friends, welcome back to Simply Our Home. In today's video, we're shopping one of my favorite home decor stores, which is Kirkland's. I'm super excited to get inside and see all of their new fall 2022 arrivals. Already, our first glimpse into the store doesn't disappoint. Kirkland's has tons of beautiful quality decor pieces to choose from, and in different styles for everyone. And sometimes that reflects in their prices. I always suggest shopping your favorite items when they are on sale. They always seem to have some type of sale going on, so definitely take advantage of their coupons depending on what you're looking for so you can really get a great deal. Today, I'll do my very best to share with you the prices as well as some of my favorites as we browse together today. This first wall decor piece is at $24.99. Then they had some beautiful glass vases. This one here is very heavy and has a beautiful color at $39.99. They also have lots of tabletop pieces that you can stick amongst your everyday decor to brighten it up. That Hello Pumpkin sign was $9.99. Now, I thought this was really cute. I think this would look good with some pampas grass or fall foliage in it. And they actually have a larger one that we'll see a little bit later, and I couldn't find the price, but I finally did at $29.99. Now, this is another type of vase that has like a wooden base on the bottom and a very gray type glass. And they did have a larger one, which we'll see a little bit later. But I think those, again, would look great as a set-alone piece or with any fall foliage that you may want to stick in there. Here's another option that I think is gorgeous. I love the leather handle. Kind of looks a little boho, I'm noticing, with their decor, but it could also fit in with farmhouse or cottage style, depending on how you style it. I thought these vases were gorgeous. Again, the color that they're bringing out is just so rich and vibrant. And I, for myself, love all of the traditional fall colors. You'll have to let me know what you're going to be decorating with this fall, if you're more for traditional or if you like something a little bit different or more of a neutral vibe. You'll have to let me know. I'd love to hear. And here is that larger vessel that I mentioned before, and it is $49.99. So you could use these together and just have them on an entryway table set alone. And then I wanted to show you the other colors in that vessel that we've seen before. So they have a kind of like an olive and then a burnt orange. Now here they have some scattered wreaths around the store, so when I can, I'll show you them up close, because as we all know, they have a wall of wreaths and sometimes you can't really get close to them. So when I can, I'll be showing you all the prices of their beautiful wreaths, because they do not disappoint. Here we see another wall art piece, but I think I love fall most of all. It does have a glass front and then a wooden frame at $24.99. Next, they have these candle pumpkins. Now the lid or the top comes off, but because they have that cardboard surrounding, I couldn't really get into share what the smells were like, but they did have a black and an orange version at $19.99. Now the orange scent is pumpkin spice and cream, and then the black is midnight pumpkin. Kirkland's has a variety of already made pre-styled centerpieces. So if you like to just buy something and then set it out instead of having to DIY it or put it together yourself, Kirkland's has you covered. This one here is really rustic with its base, but then it has beautiful foliage, and then it has the glass hurricanes that you could put votives and candles to burn on your tabletop, which I think is gorgeous. Now here is a couple of their bagged pumpkin options. The first are just a white plastic, and then these are a Sherpa pumpkin. Now I did pick up these. I also had them last year, and I love to just take and stick in a pumpkin amongst decor for a simple fall touch. Up next, here are some pricey pieces. They are the larger versions of the ones we just saw on the opposite side. The gray vessel is $99 and the taller one is $89. Now we can take a look at some of their fall pillows, and I thought they had some great ones this year. I'm seeing a lot of new pieces, which I really appreciate because some stores just keep bringing back the same things over and over. But I do appreciate the new items that Kirkland's has brought out for us. So all of their pillows are ranging anywhere from $29.99 to $44.99, depending on their size and also what they're actually made out of. I love this one with the chenille writing, the Hello Fall, and then just that subtle plaid background. I think it's perfect for fall. Then this one also had a really cozy pumpkin on it with some really great stitching along the sides. Next up is this lumbar style pillow, which is gorgeous. It has tons of embroidery and beading. It is a little pricey at $34.99 for its size, but oh my word, it is gorgeous and would look great amongst any of your other pillows on your sofas. Next up is another cozy pillow, and I love that they are stitched on and not just printed on the leaves. So here's a few more options of pillows that Kirkland's has in store for us. Before I get any further, I did want to introduce myself if you are stopping by for the first time. My name is Amy, and here on my channel you're going to see tons of seasonal decorating. It is my true passion, and I just love switching out the decor for all the seasons and holidays. I also share shop with me like today's video, and also my husband and I love to do DIY projects around the home. So if you enjoy these type of videos, I hope that you would consider subscribing. I would love to have you back. Now, for all of my returning friends, I want to say thanks for joining me, and I hope you are enjoying shopping with me today. I do want to remind you that I'm kicking off my fall decorating series coming this Friday, so you definitely won't want to miss that. I have lots of fun decorating ideas that I'm so excited to share with you. I'm loving this realistic style of pumpkin. They have two versions. As you see, the taller one is $19.99 and the shorter one is $29.99. One of my favorite colors to decorate with for fall is a burnt orange, and I think this works perfectly. I love the vase that it is in. It's already set so that you can just buy it, place it on your console table or shelving unit, and you are done. So I love that piece. If you happen to miss it, I've already did a shop with me for the new fall decor at Hobby Lobby, so I'll go ahead and leave that up in a card for you as well as down in the description box. Also, you'll have to let me know where you'd like for me to shop for you next. Kirkland's has a few different options for garlands if you would like to maybe combine that with your mantle or over a doorway. They have the plaid ones and then also just some plain felt ones. I thought this was really cute. Of course, the farmhouse truck with the pumpkins at $39.99. It's pretty large and would look really great, maybe even on a front door, just to switch it up and not always have just a wreath. This dried floral arrangement is really pretty. The vase even has like an embossed type, almost looks like a leaf on the bottom, but very vibrant in color. It is $59.99, and one of my favorite art pieces is this one here. I love the shape. It's not just a rectangle, at $29.99, and I just love all those fall colors. These candles are also very beautiful. They have like a gold rim at the bottom. The scent is called Caramel Leaves, but the frosted glass on these are gorgeous. That one, the larger one, is $39.99, and then they also have a smaller one at $19.99, but I just love that color. It reminds me a lot of what I've seen in Pottery Barn. Now coming down here, they have the Sherpa pumpkins that are just a little bit larger than the ones we've seen in the bags. They are all $9.99, and I wanted to show you all the different colors. So they have a burgundy, an olive green, a cognac, or I would call that burnt orange, and then also a cream version. But I think these are just so cozy and perfect for fall. Now coming down here, they kind of have like a burnt wood decorative bowl at $49, and I think this would look gorgeous on a coffee table, and then just to pop in a few of those Sherpa pumpkins I think would look gorgeous. So I thought I'd share that idea with you as well. This cable knit lumbar pillow is absolutely fantastic. It is so cozy. It has like a velvet back, and it is $34.99. They also had a navy and I believe like a mustardy yellow as well in that. And I thought I would share with you just this chair. It was one of their newer pieces for fall. It has a pillow back and it is priced at $600. Next up, these 3 little ceramic pumpkins are perfect size for a tiered tray. I love the different colors and even their coppery bronze leaf. Here is Kirkland's new copper sign. It's different from last year. I really love it. It's a little bit smaller than the one last year, and at the one at Hobby Lobby it's priced at $24.99. They also have this style of pumpkin, and here are the colors that it comes in, and these are a little bit more of a hard plasticky type pumpkin at $12.99. Here again are some signs that would work perfectly for a tiered tray. Both are priced at $4.99. Here is a lantern option that has a pumpkin cutout, and already it has a light inside, so it does light up, and I love that leather handle. The smaller one is $24.99 and the taller one is $29.99. Here they have 2 metal, kind of like milk jug options. The first one is copper with a couple pumpkins, and then they also have a black version with a white leaf, priced at $29.99. Up here on this shelf they have some cream pottery. I really love the look of this one with the handle. I think it is really pretty, and it comes in at $24.99. and then they also have a larger version is $29. If you're looking for a taller vase that is in that finish, they have you covered because they have 2 different varieties. The first one is $34.99, and then they have just a slightly larger one coming in at $39.99. But I just love that real subtle creamy white type of pottery. Next, I want to go ahead and share with you what type of mats they have for outdoors. So we'll quickly look through these and then we can continue looking around the store. Here's another beautiful wall art piece. I was really tempted to get this, but I didn't walk away with it today. But I love all those fall colors. It has a darker black frame, and then the piece is actually elevated a little bit on the frame as well. So it's a lot of depth to that piece. Now coming up here is a stacked pumpkin. They have a lot of texture. It is super, super heavy. I had a difficult time trying to show you the price. The struggle is real, but it comes in at $99.99. So you could definitely leave these out on your porch and not worry about them blowing away. Here is one of their beautiful wreaths. It is very pricey at $79.99. But I can't tell you how beautiful and lush it really is. It looks realistic. I love this. Now, if it would go on sale, I would scoop that up in no time. But at that price, it's just a little bit out of my price range. Here is one of their fall picks. I love the color of the leaves, very realistic, coming in at $9.99. I just think this would look great in a vase, several of those in a tall vase next to a mantle or any place that you want an accent. Here's another example of a complete centerpiece for your tables. It is a little pricey, coming in at $79.99. I do love the glass votives that you can put candles in. You could put a flameless flickering candle with batteries that would come on at night. It would be a beautiful centerpiece. I love this little picture frame that is a pumpkin, and it is $16.99. Next, they have this variety of tall wooden vases, very skinny, and they would fit in any narrow space, but they range in size from this smaller one up to this very large one that is probably about 2.5 feet. The smallest one is $19.99. The next size up is $29.99. Then it does a pretty big jump in price to $69.99, and I wasn't able to lift the other one, so I'm thinking it's probably $89.99, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But as you can see, the vases were 40% off today, so if you were looking for that, I would definitely take advantage of that sale. Now they had some cozy blankets here tucked to the side, and it was $39.99. They had different colors and textures in a few of their blankets. Now, of course, Kirkland's has several different varieties of candles, and they range anywhere from $9.99 up to $12.99. Now, these I didn't bring home with me today, but I am kind of kicking myself for not, because I really love them. The smaller one was $29, the medium is $59, and then the larger is $89. But I just love that copper finish on top and that leather on the top as a handle. I think these would be gorgeous. Now here's their great wall of wreaths. I have already showed you several of these, so I'll only be showing you ones that we haven't already seen in another area of the store. Again, I love this type of coloring, and it comes in at $79.99. I think you could run over to At Home or Home Goods and actually find one very similar. So if you're looking for that style, that's where I would head. They did have some small wreaths which had hooks on them, which were a little bit different. I think they were nice at $19.99. Now here they have this really shiny, like glass type candle, and that is the colors that they came in. Now again, if you're looking for an arrangement that is already done, I think these are gorgeous. The vase is beautiful with lots of texture at $24.99, and I absolutely love that one. Now they had one more cute little sign here in this arrangement with lots of different pumpkins. This could be an easy DIY with stickers, but it comes in at $29.99. Here is another Kirkland's fall floral coming in at $9.99. I love these. They really look realistic. They have a cream color one, more of a brown cognac color, and then that dark, more purpley brown. Now, I do have to warn you, they are a little bit messy. Now coming down here, they have these beautiful glass votives with a handle, and they are priced at $24.99. I think these would look beautiful, really styled on a tablescape with candles or even a pumpkin inside. And then this large candle would fit in any of those larger lanterns. It is a 3-wick candle. Coming up here, they have a bag full of bowl filler that is priced at $14.99. And here is their third option for their bag pumpkins. Now this variety is a lot more colorful, so if you're going for that style, they have you covered in this area as well. Then they have this pampas grass. I love this. I actually got some of this last year. I think the one that I got was a little bit more creamy. This has a little bit of a brown tinge to it, but so pretty and very lush. You can really fluff this out to fill a vase nicely, and that was at $12.99. Here is another wall art piece that was my favorite. I love the leaf and all the beautiful colors, and the frame is very traditional looking at $39.99. I think we've seen these before, but I thought I would just go ahead and share them again. I love that they have that wrapped handle, very large and substantial piece for that price. And then I think this is gorgeous. I love the kind of brown cocoa colored flower with the same type of frame. Then they have these two very tall vases. The smaller one is $59 and the larger is $79, but that would look really great with just some pampas grasses in it as well. I love wooden pieces, so when I saw this, I absolutely thought it was gorgeous, and it came in at $50. And so I think this again would look great with just an assortment of different foliage, fall foliage with pumpkins, and you really wouldn't have to do a lot of work to make that look gorgeous. And I am loving all of their dried arrangements. This is another version and with a glass type vase. And it was priced, I couldn't hardly find the price, and I finally did, and it is priced at $34.99. We did see these realistic pumpkins earlier, but as you can see, they do come in a variety of different colors. Now this wheat arrangement I think is really nice. Another dried floral arrangement. So that was priced at $49.99. Here's another print at $29.99. And then again, another really beautiful centerpiece that you could easily place on your tables. This embroidery pillow I did take home with me. I love the colors and I'm excited to style that somewhere in our home. Now I love these amber glass pumpkins as well. They have the taller version at $29.99 and then the smaller version, which I thought was a little bit darker brown, also at $29.99, but I just thought those were really pretty. They also have this leaf print, again with a very natural looking frame, and it is ribbed, so very nice quality. Over in this section, as you see, there are some more Sherpa type pumpkins. Now these have a little bit of more detail at $19.99. Their stem is wrapped with twine as well as the body of the pillowy, cushiony pumpkin. Now coming over here, this throw rug is a spiced striped tasseled jute rug, and I absolutely love that, and I brought that home at $27.99. And then they also had this beautiful arrangement here. I loved the vessel. It was $59.99. And then they had two different sizes of this gorgeous amber glass type candle. The smaller one was $19.99, and then the larger one, which I brought home with me, it was pumpkin spice and cream. It's a copper jar candle for $23.99. Finishing up, the last place we'll take a look at is Kirkland's Tablewares. They had a few different types of plates that were very fall inspired, and you could definitely mix and match all of these styles to come up with a beautiful tablescape. Now, I hope that you guys have enjoyed shopping and taking a look at Kirkland's new fall arrivals for 2022. If you did, I would appreciate a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love if you would consider subscribing. Now, as you all know, I love to share with you an encouraging Bible verse. So today I'll be reading from Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. I thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today and spending a little bit of your day with me. It really does mean a lot. Also, I would love if you would share what you thought was beautiful in today's shop with me, maybe a decor piece that you are excited to pick up. And also just let me know if there's a store you would like me to check out and shop with you next time. Don't forget, meet me back here Friday for the kickoff of my fall decorating series. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you real soon in my next one. Take care and God bless, friends. Bye.